Good morning, friends. I'm not feeling the greatest today, so bear with me. So I think there is, when we are grieving anything in life, when we are, grieving the loss of, a life that we once had, or a relationship, or a friendship, or anything, like maybe a job, something, it's really easy to like sit there and feel sorry for ourselves, and it's really easy to kind of just have this mindset of like, poor me, why did this happen, blah blah blah. And I think it's easy to like understand and know that I think it's easy to think that, like everything's our fault, and why, like, we get in pity parties, I feel like, sometimes when we, you know, have things happen, and when life gets like rough, we, start to feel bad for ourselves. And sometimes people are resilient and they can handle it really well, but sometimes, if you have a lot of changes going on at once, it can be really difficult and it can be really hard. And it's important to remember that, like, you're only human and you're gonna fall down sometimes. And like, the thing that I find so inspirational is like all these people that talk about, like, all the bad stuff in their life that have like put them on the right track. And like I don't know, like, I'm a big believer in like growth, and I think that you grow more when you have adversity and when you're struggling and when you're like fighting to survive than when everything's great. And because it's too easy, it comes too easy, and there's no challenge of like how to figure things out, or there's no independence. Like, honestly, I think in the past couple of months I've grown more than I ever have, and I've faced a lot of adversity in the past couple of months, and it's really like strengthened my core and strengthened me and made me a better person, and made me realize that, life kind of humbles you at times, and it'll knock you down as much as you let it. But it's really not about how many times you get knocked down, it's about how many times you get up again. I just quoted Chumbawamba. Yes, I did. But yeah, I don't know, it's just like a really good feeling to know that, like, and the biggest thing is like there's so many people out there that you talk to and that are so supportive, and they'll give you all the love and like all the love and support and encouragement that you need in life. And it's so great to have and to know that the other people are going through things that you are too. And it's so awesome to have those people around, and to like surround yourself with just uplifting people who want to see you thrive and have the best life. And I think at the end of the day, it's really about the people you surround yourself with, because they say you're like the 5 people that you're around the most. And I think it's really important to be vulnerable and really honest with other people and yourself, and to be just 100% transparent. And it really goes a long way, because nobody knows what you're going through. Nobody's a mind reader. And if you don't ever tell anybody that you need help or that you're struggling, like, nobody's ever gonna know how to help you, or like, it's just great. And there's so many like forums out there for things that you're going through and things that other people are struggling with. And I think when we come together as a collective conscience and we all realize that we're all struggling and we're all going through something, it can be really like eye-opening, and like, it can expand your mind and make you realize that you're not alone, and everybody's going through something. As much as people want to put all the things that are going great in their life out there, that's not the only things that they're dealing with. People don't want to talk about the bad, they want to talk about the good, and that's great. I mean, it's good to focus on the positives, but you have to remember that everybody's going through something, and you're only human. And if you feel those feelings, and stay strong, and remember that it's all about being resilient at the end of the day. Even if you don't feel okay right now, just know that everything's gonna turn out okay. And yeah, that's all the advice I have for today. Have a good one.